inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Straight ahead, the NFL playoffs begin here on this Saturday afternoon. It's the New England Patriots and the Houston Texans. Tirico, my partner Greg Olsen, set to bring this to you. Jaime Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go from NRG Stadium. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
Getting your team into the playoffs, that's step one. But now if this quarterback's going to lead them to victory today on the road, hostile environment, he's got to play mistake-free ball, operate the offense, get in and out of the huddle. And when he has opportunities to make plays downfield, he has to make them.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Kamari and Lassiter there on the stop. While we have a moment, while we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Pistol give to Gibson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Formation for the Patriots.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They're led by the NFL. Crowd begins with a pass. Forced out wide. Taking off 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. And we'll get a whistle stoppage, an injured Patriot. This would be a big loss, and we'll see if he can continue here in the divisional round. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 3. First carry for Joe Mixon. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Robert Spillane spills him there.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. His first catch in a wild card game. And good for a first down.
It's a gain of 11. And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and
Stroud. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. Oh, they had a shot there, hit the 5, but it continues into the end zone. He'll come back out to the 20. The Patriots offense ready now for their second drive. On play action, here's May. He'll dump this out wide to Gibson. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard.
Out of bounds at the 22-yard line. 2 yards on
Throwing on second down. May. That'll be complete to Gibson. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. Throwing on third down is May. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Gibson. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. That's Henry Toto on the tackle.
Henry Toto on the stop.
May to throw on second down. He'll go right and find his running back. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. On second down, it's May. Open man, that's Kyle Williams. He's got it. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Gain of 11.
Looking out of the gun, it's May. A throw on the move is caught. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. Left side, he's got the Joku. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
14 more yards.
That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. May to throw again. Open man, Demario Douglas. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. May to the air once more. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Out of bounds down at the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They'll run here with Gibson. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he'll throw this one away. Incomplete. Receivers blanking it everywhere he looked. They'll bring up a fourth down.
A little indecisive there, Mike. I thought he could have pulled the trigger a tad sooner. Instead, he just holds onto the ball a little too long. The windows close up and ultimately has no choice but to just simply throw the ball away.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Pats will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get free.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Texans offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
At the 26-yard line.
To throw is Stroud. Overrun him in a flash, and he lost the football. And the Patriots are going to recover. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. The Patriots out on top. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8 as we are ready to get back underway. Throwing now is May. That one taken in by Douglas. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he will have a Patriots 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Here's a run, and he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's May. Flushed to his left. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. He took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Patriots, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Texans offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They're still in search for their first points in this one, but only trailing 6-0. And this drive will begin with the 1st down. Stroud going to set up to throw. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Patriots 45.
Stroud gonna tuck this one on his own read. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down.
Gain of 4 yards. And the Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll go play action with Stroud. This far right side is caught by Hill. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
In motion now, it's Collins. He'll get that out to Mixon. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Second and 10 at the Patriots' 27-yard line.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll go with the sneak. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. And we'll get a whistle. Stoppage. An injured Patriot. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He'll give this to Mixon, running right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's second and 9.
At the 15-yard line. 1-yard gain.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 9 yards to go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
For the field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans are on the board. They cut the lead to 6-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. He'll dump this out wide to Gibson. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2. The 32-yard line.
Here's Gibson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. There's a 3rd down and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now May. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
And the Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw now, May. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. To throw is May. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. On 3rd and 2, it's May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, New England.
Two minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's May again. Here's a check down. Gibson out of the backfield. It is 2nd and 9.
Antonio Gibson. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
May to throw again. That'll be complete to Gibson. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They've converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They keep finding ways to keep this drive alive, and they're set up now for 1st and goal. And they'll run it here with Stevenson. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. On 2nd down, it's May. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
New England going to take their 2nd timeout. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun. It's May. That is caught. And he's in. David Njoku. Touchdown, New England. Not a big score, Greg. They continue to get points, but after not getting touchdowns, this has to feel really good to this offense.
It really does, and I think anytime you can build on your confidence that now you know the rest of this game, you can finish these good drives. Coming away with 2 field goals, those are wins for the defense. So now a win for the offensive side of the ball, and got to see now if you can keep this rolling throughout the rest of this game.
The PAT, up and good. And the Pats move out in front, 13-3. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Texans offense going to take over just before the half. They're in a 10-point hole. It's 13-3 as this drive starts with 1st down. Stroud to throw. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 31.
To throw is Stroud. It's into the hands of Dell on the right side. They bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
14 yards. And the Texans 1st down.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. Here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd
Stroud
and 2.
going to set up to throw. On the outside, that's caught by Hill. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the 3rd quarter as we're ready to kick off the 2nd half. Back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you very much. We welcome you back on EA Sports for quarter number 3. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Texans offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive in first down. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. And you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Texans first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing is Stroud. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Stroud. To the left side, caught by Schultz. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with the chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here's second and 3 to go. Now Stroud. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 3 yards to go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his man. Complete to Dell. To the goal line and in. Take down. Touchdown, Texans. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card round. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Williams now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Patriots offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll do so with first and 10. Carry now for Gibson. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 4. Here's May. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, Gibson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Off rope, right side, taken by Njoku. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
May gonna hold on to this one. What a run, he brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Forced out wide. He'll take this one up close to the first down marker. To spot it where the slide begins, that's a pickup of about 9. Second and a yard. Now give on the ground. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is first and goal.
That's another Patriots first down. First and goal, New England.
Out of the gun, here's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. And this one blown up. Good serve and drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Third and goal.
Lost a yard. It's now third and goal.
To throw now. May. A throw on the move is caught. On fourth down, out comes Andres Porregales for the Patriot field goal. This about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Pats will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. First and 10. Here's Mixon. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Robert Spillane spills him there.
It's a pickup of
Second
3.
down, they need 7.
Second and 7.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. A gain there of 11. First down for Houston.
Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. This would be a big loss, and we'll see if he can continue here in the divisional round. On second down, Stroud. They're trying to work the screen with Mixon. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 10.
To throw, it's Stroud. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. Christian Gonzalez, first rounder out of Oregon. Tight coverage there.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Oh, that could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on first and 10. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Throwing on second down. May. Throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
And it's third down.
1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. 4th quarter begins on the ground. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, New England.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Patriots, 1st down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 41, here's 2nd and 8.
At the 41-yard line.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
The Patriots ball carrier tackled made at the 21-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing now is May. It's a check down, Gibson out of the backfield. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Throwing is May. And he's going to be taken down. Set back at the 17-yard line.
That 1st and goal sack now changes everything defensively, Mike. You imagine that you're in a 4-down territory where the offense is going to try to take advantage of the field position and punch it in over the goal line. Now, can you hold up on 2nd and 3rd down and come away with forcing a field goal, which in this situation, I think is a huge win.
1st down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun. It's May. And they'll get some of the yardage back, but now work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
A 6-yard gain brings up 3rd and goal.
May gonna look to throw. That'll be complete to Gibson. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round. So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll run with Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9. the bootleg, it's Stroud. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Texans first down.
Back to throw. Stroud. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards.
The 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
That's another Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Stroud going to set up the throw. This one caught at the 4. And he will score. Game on. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will cut it to a 2-point lead. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. This taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. To throw is May. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
And 3 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run here with Gibson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At the 32-yard
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. Moving to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And May will not risk it. Into the slide. And he's got the 1st down.
And the Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
18 on the play. And the Patriot first down.
They'll go play action with May. Short pass caught by Henry at tight end. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
At the 33-yard line.
Now Gibson. And a spirited run there. Somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here.
3rd and 3.
Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll try to run for this in Stevenson. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
A 48-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Texans offense getting set to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. On 1st down, it's Stroud. He'll get that out to Mixon. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a 1st down. He's pushed out just shy of the mark.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 47-yard line.
2nd down throw for Stroud. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. The defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd down. And now
brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card route. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's going to be caught. He's going to have a Texans 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. Now the spike as the clock takes under 50 seconds to play. On 2nd down, Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
He's got his man complete to Dell. And he will be out of bounds. But you saw that penalty flag come in. Looked like the defender got a head start. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Stroud to throw. Look wide. Get this one complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and
There's the spike, and they stop it with 23 seconds to go. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And he's going to have a Texans 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. Here we go. One final play. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish. This one will come to an end. So it's a road win here for the Patriots as they are moving on They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.